At Cairo's principal police hospital, journalists gather around the bed of a wounded policeman. The doctor lists his injuries, including bullet wounds and burns.
We did everything necessary to save this man. Of course, some of his colleagues who were with him were also wounded, but others died.
According to the government, he's far from alone. They say some 70 members of the security forces have been killed and many more injured in the recent clashes. With family by his side, this man speaks of his attackers.
They had Molotov cocktails and rocks, but they didn't fire bullets. Of course, it was a terrorist act because it was very well planned. It wasn't coincidence, nor random. These people were organized and knew what they wanted to do. It was coordinated.
Egyptian authorities believe the international media's coverage is biased, showing only the victims of government crackdowns. That's why they've brought us here, to show us some of the other victims of this current crisis. One of their officials accompanies the group, fielding questions from the press and even assisting in interviews.
We call on all international media and news agencies to come anytime and cover the events in an objective manner. That way they won't be accused of covering one side and not the other. We want full coverage.
Egyptian security services can be tough with foreign journalists, several of whom have been arrested and harshly interrogated by the authorities before being released. Outside, there's heavy security at the entrance to the hospital, guarding against the threat of armed insurrection, which the government says is very real.